homeless people. They're disgusting. They're beggars. They expect everything to be handed to them. They don't want to work. What's the purpose of even helping a homeless person if they're just going to use money on drugs? What's the purpose of housing a homeless person if they're just going to go back to what they're used to? But you know what? Most people don't realize how easy it is to become homeless. I've been homeless for the last 12 years of my life. It can happen to anyone. My name is Lovely Nakaoka. I was born in Hawaii. My family came here when I was about 5 years old. I was raised in Marin. I'm now 28 years old. I became homeless at the age of 17. I was sort of in trouble with the law. I was in foster care, and at that moment in my life, I didn't know what to do. I was just in a situation that I didn't want to be in with probation and stuff. At that time, it was my fault for choosing to go to the streets. It wasn't the best decision to make, but it was better than going to jail. And I didn't think jail was the right place for me to be. If they would have given me an option to choose from instead of just putting me in jail and punishing me, I would have chose that. Most likely, that's what I would have done. Even before I became homeless, I've been looking for resources because I was a foster child. And I thought because I got taken away from my mom when I was a young baby, a 5-year-old, I figured they would take care of me the way that my mom couldn't. And I got abused. A lot of things happened to me in foster care. I got moved from home to home. I got placed in mental institutions because I would cry and they didn't know how to deal with it. What I learned so far being homeless on the streets, on the beaches, in areas that you would never imagine is that you can't trust anyone. What I've learned is that you basically have to do it on your own if you're strong enough. But sometimes what I've learned too is that not everybody can get back up when they fall down. Unfortunately, I was taken advantage of and raped, and it was really difficult to want to move on and still get help. Because at that point, like, I tried going to the cops, and the cops told me, if you can find me a drug dealer, we'll find your rapist, and we'll help you. And so now I don't even ask for cops to help me. So that was one of the most difficult times for me in my life of being homeless. And then because I've been homeless, I learned how to use drugs and stuff, and I got involved in them, and it was mainly to protect myself because I didn't want to go to sleep because I was scared of what would happen to me while I slept. So basically, like, sleeping was really hard for me being homeless. I've met people along the way who have had nice homes and families and nice cars and money and everything, and I've seen them lose it in 3 days and lose their mind and one day, and they'll never be the same. One day of my life can ruin somebody who has never experienced what I've experienced forever. They can be ruined forever and never be able to get the courage or the strength or the help to get back on their feet. I want to open up. I've always wanted to own my own home I've always wanted to open up my own business. I've always wanted to have my own dark room for photography. I've always wanted to record music. I have so many dreams that always wanted to accomplish that I never, like, a couple months ago, I felt like I never could succeed and make those things happen. But ever since Downtown Street Team has been around, I feel like I have another chance. A lot of good things have been happening to me. People have noticed that my smile is always up. I have a glow to me. I notice the changes in myself while I'm on the team. I'm being encouraged to go after my dreams, to achieve my goals, things that I thought I would never be able to do because of my experience of being a homeless on the streets. What I really like about it is that it's not about getting paid for me. It's actually about the support that I get while I'm on the team. Our daily activities include cleaning the streets. We pick up trash. We pick up cigarette butts mainly. Actually, the Downtown Street Team does offer gift cards to whatever store you would like. There's many benefits. Everyone who's joined so far, it's been just a great turnaround. People are starting to slow down on drugs and alcohol. I've already seen such a big change in the community. The streets are so much cleaner now, and it's just been amazing. It's a lot of things are happening for us. A lot of respect is being shown from the public, from people in the community who usually give us dirty looks. We're getting so many thank yous. It's just really great, and I just want to say thank you so much for coming to Marin County. Downtown Street Team has given me a second chance to get back into the work field, to go back to school, to change my life, and to become who I want to be. If anyone out there who is homeless or has a criminal background and is really serious about changing a life and wants help and a really good support group, Downtown Street Team is the place to be.
Until hell freezes over. Until hell freezes over. Together until hell.